Hello, y'all. I'm back. 2.0. Hold on here, waiting for you guys to come in. Let's see here. Mhm. Hello, everybody out there? Anybody out there? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, welcome back. I think NSA is out after me. Oh, well, let's try this chat one more time. Hello, yo. This time I'll invite some people in. Maybe I can keep it open if I can find some more uh, people to get in here. I'll be talking, but I'll be right back in, guys. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I gotta do this.
What's up, Kansas?
There you are.
Hold on.
Now we got the people in here.
I'm sending links to the other clown posse. Well, they're not clowns, but I'm sending links to the other.
Yeah, we know what. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, I tell you what, I was just having a good conversation with myself, and turn around and the NSA knocked me off.
Really?
They don't talk about domestic terrorists.
Well, I just wanted to make sure you shouted out your best buddy, Rebel Solutions.
Oh yes, I highly suggest anybody that's out there go look at Rebel Solutions. It is the best. Best guy, the greatest guy in the world.
You know, I had to make sure that happened.
Best friend in the world.
Hey, can you send that to? Oh, you're in here still.
Yeah, sorry, you had sent that just as I was joining this one.
Right.
But
right.
DJ Rev was like, "No, I ain't going over there. I'll just sit here and talk to DJ about radios or whatever." And then DJ's like, "But I wanted to go over there." He's like, "Oh, come on, spread the love of Rebel. Come on."
So don't spread the love of Rebel.
It seems I can't
So
send
this is
an
going to be the DC talk and the love of Rebel. So who loves Rebel? Raise your hand. yes.
There went Mule. Shit. I'm gonna have to come in here as the Green Dragon to help you out.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that if you would. I'll wait.
Yeah. All right. I'll be right back, brother.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. How you doing out there? There he is. Oh. Okay, I was going good on the other one, and just started in steaming, and next thing I know, boom, I'm off. Takes me forever to get back on.
Yeah, I saw that. I was actually kind of halfway watching it while I was in the chat with the other guys.
I was going, and then just boom, it went. It was like, dang. I had like 5 or 6 people watching me too.
I was one of them.
Somebody I seen on the bell. They wrote, looks like the NSA didn't like Kansas's chat.
Yeah, you even had quite a few thumbs downs. Apparently, we got some haters watching in the daytime. That's why.
Woo! Well,
Right.
I know. The other day I shouted out the Green Dragon. I had 15 within the first 10 minutes. Thumbs down. It was the only 15 I got, but they were all thumbs down.
So, hey, I had to go share it with Reb, and I had to go share it with DJ. So I shared the link with them. Now Reb's bitching because he's got to go take a shower and stuff, and we are, I've had him online for a
Oh,
while.
I invited my best friend in, and he doesn't come.
And that's what I told him. That's what I told him. I said, look,
breaking this old man's heart.
yeah, everybody needs to go shout out Rebel Solutions, right?
I say,
Yeah.
I forget, was it your idea, Mule, or was it DJ's that we all give them a shout out on our channels?
Oh, I think it was probably DJ's.
Yeah, I think that's a great
So
idea.
everybody out there,
I'll
when
give
you're
Ready
done
in the
watching
Hills
this,
credit for it because it was Ready in the Hills too. So, who decided that we need to really get, Reb needs some subs,
Revving.
So we can have that 1,000
So we got to
subscribers.
go out there and shout out the Rebel.
Yeah. So what are you giving away, Byron? I haven't checked out that video yet.
Oh, I'm giving away knives, pocket knives, nice ones.
So what? Can I win back the one you won from me?
No, that one's mine. I don't give away the ones I win from my brothers.
Not regifting.
These
I'll
are
be honest,
wolf.
That's a good one though. I missed that knife. That was a good knife.
Yeah, he also.
Yeah, well, it's a dull knife right now. I used it up, so is fingers. Between the two, they're dull.
Yeah, you gotta
Use them all the
remind me.
time.
You gotta
90%
remind me to bring my. You
Oh,
gotta
you know-
remind me to bring my knife sharpener. Sharpen them up.
Yeah, but anyway, as I was trying to say before, the NSA nicely knocked me on my ass off. They are domestic bullies. No longer am I calling them government. They're the domestic bullies. See how they like to call bullies for a change? Because they love being called the government. That's what they are. But they are being domestic bullies. They're pushing everybody around to get what they want done.
I embrace that terminology of a domestic terrorist because George Washington was considered something quite similar. So if that's what they want to call me, I'll take it.
Well, it's the factor. Well, we are not. I mean, some people that go to church, really, they're terrorists. Come on, vets that go out and fight for our country, they're terrorists. I mean, they may know the best for standing up to a country that's being tyrannical, but that makes them a terrorist.
Well, brother, anybody who
that's the kind.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Well, just anybody who doesn't
Back
support
off.
the regime, right? Anybody who doesn't support this fucking oligarchy that we have going is a terrorist. And remember something, our founding fathers were criminals and terrorists, right? This country was founded by criminals and terrorists. And so you want to call me a domestic terrorist? I take that label proudly. Because in my mind, I am a freedom fighter. I am not a domestic terrorist. I am a freedom fighter. But if you want to call me a terrorist, knock yourself out. My family's been called terrorists many times in this fucking world, okay? And we're damn proud of it. Oh, aren't they cute little dogs? They won't let you eat a donut, but they are cute.
I'm sorry,
I'm
a little
paracord collar there. That's pretty cute.
Yeah. We figure.
The wife made it.
Yeah, the wife made it.
Nice.
Yeah, she also made paracord leaf. So if she's ever out, needs it, there it is.
Yeah.
Now you got to get her to start making some paracord slings for your 22 and whatnot.
Working on it. See,
Yeah,
this is
I was thinking about doing that for the AK. You know, it'd be kind of cool because I already want to do a cheek rest or on on the folding arm or the folding stock on the side. I want to do paracord weave on that to give it a little bit higher of a chin rest.
Right. I did the same thing. Well, I got a cheek rest on it. I now have a. I can get a cheek.
But like you say, you know, our forefathers were terrorists as far as that's concerned. But the thing is, for them to come down and start telling everybody that's in church that's causing it's causing hatred because of the fact that now you have the atheists against the church people who are now considered terrorists. So the atheists are having a heyday, going, you know, we hate if you love God, we hate you. It's pretty much how they're going.
Well, they wouldn't say it if I bowed down 5 times a day to pray to Allah, so fuck them.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, they're very. That's because all or fucking Muslims are known to come at you and kick your ass and kill you. Christians are supposed to turn the other cheek. So let's give it to the Christians. Well, Christians, you only got so many cheeks to turn.
You only have one. And understand something. Christ, I mean, everybody talks about how Christ was this pacifist, yada, yada, yada. Read what he did to the money changers in the temple, and you will see he is not a pacifist.
Righteous indignation, and that's what we need a little bit more of.
Yes, I agree. And the thing is, we're so busy, you know, in our days that we don't have time anymore. That's supposed to be the American dream. I don't know too many people living the American dream right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's so bogged down in their work, trying to do what's right. But the thing is, then you got a government up there, and it's making it hell for anybody to just have fun. To be proud.
Reb, he wants to have fun. Oh, Reb, he wants to have fun.
Doesn't shout out Rebel will not be having fun. So everybody shout out Rebel. That's a if you're in this room, after you get out, you make sure you shout out Rebel Solutions.
And go give the man a sub.
He really likes when you do videos of it.
Yeah.
So if you want to do a video shout out of Reb, he'll enjoy it.
Not us. But I mean, yeah. Well, Rebs deserves a good shout out.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, in reality, that's a good man.
Before I ate the sauce.
I mean,
This is cherry one. You like cherry?
okay, later.
Yeah, I'll eat them all. I'll be here.
Oh, she got you cherry.
She got my chair. Yeah.
Oh,
Damn, you got like 10
that's
kids.
not where I was going with that.
Where I was going.
No donuts for Russell when he comes.
Uh-oh. Russell's in trouble.
Oh, shit.
Chicka wow wow.
We have a good donut shop too.
Mmm.
Can't have donuts. They're not on my diet.
Their diet. You come out here, don't go by diet.
I better bring a whole bunch. Well, yeah. Shit.
Better bring a lot of ammo, Ken, because I'll probably spend most of the time at the shooting range. But
Yeah, you're gonna have fun shooting all my ammo up?
yep, all mine too.
Well, you'll have to get your hands on some 5.56 or 2.23 because we're gonna be shooting. All
Okay.
It took a while to put that ammo. You're not.
We did, yeah. Well, he's been well getting his ammo. So anyway, like I said, no, we got to figure out a way of shaming them, and I say we should call them all domestic bullies. When we talk about the government, they're domestic bullies from now on.
Dude,
And maybe you'll catch on long enough that everybody start calling them bullies.
hey
And maybe
buddy.
you'll catch on and wake people up while they're at it.
Well, it won't matter. They don't care. You can call them whatever they want, whatever you want. They don't care, right? They have no shame, right? Shame has been eliminated from most of America. I mean, look at how people dress these days, right? Things that at one time were shameful are no longer, now they're embraced. So shame is, you can't shame anybody. I mean, you can't even slut shame people, right? Even though it's not right.
But it's harder for them to preach. But it's harder for them to preach the no bullying rule if they're bullies themselves.
No, but they do it all the time, dude. Look what the
you see my point?
Agenda thing, right? They, you can have, and Stinger was kind of talking about it last night on the chat. You can have all this pride over shameful shit, and yet if you're a church following, whatever church it is, right, person who is, has a moral sense, well, you should be ashamed of that, because you have some kind of sense of morals. That's the only place where shame comes in these days, is when they're pointing out people who live their beliefs.
Yeah. And that's just the thing. It's the wrong, and the thing is, we got to keep. The thing is, they're trying to show our kids that it's wrong, so that the kids buy along with this, and then within a few years, things will change out because kids will be thinking the way they do. We need a way of showing that it's wrong.
Dude, there's only one way.
We need a way.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Well, there's only one way we're going to change any of this, and we talk about it all the time, and it's not going to be through. We're not going to shame anybody into anything. We're not going to vote anybody into anything. The only way we're going to change anything is to stand up and take it back. Trying to beg for it, whatever, just hasn't worked. It doesn't work. It isn't going to work. And once people wake up to that, well, we'll see what happens.
But we got to get people thinking, and the only way we can do it, we got to keep government off their toes. I mean, the thing is, what I'm saying is, it may not do no good to do it this way, but it gets them thinking, other people thinking. Why are we saying this? It raises questions. Even the dumbest person in the world that's dumbed down to a max will sit there and go, why are they calling them bad whenever they're calling them bad? What, why, what?
No, they don't care.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
You do all the time.
Ugh, you overestimate people.
I've been right so far.
Chocolate. Do you want chocolate?
I don't want chocolate.
Got cherry.
Yeah, give me
This
cherry.
is plain.
I'll take that. Gosh.
You don't want the cherry? My goodness, shame on you.
Okay. But like you say, you're the one that actually is right on that factor. There's only one way we'll get it done, and that's to take it back. But how do you take it back? Do we have to go through the forceful route, or can we march and get it back?
Well, I don't think
so far out of the way that it's gone too.
Well, we'll see, right? Isn't this coming up? Isn't this month the American Spring thing? So you'll see what's going to happen when people march. The same shit that happened with Occupy, the same shit that would happen with all the rest of them. Nothing, right? So how was our forefathers able to eliminate the control of Great Britain? Well, they did it with sweat, blood, and tears, and that's the only way we're going to make a change
but
here.
They also, but you also got like the Tea Party that went through the Boston Harbor and dumped all the tea to make a point. They did a lot of little shit to cause them problems, in which we could very well do, at least keep them in courts, keep them in busy, is what I'm saying. If we put enough pressure on them.
Yeah, but dude, I mean,
instead of, go ahead.
Well, everybody still has this misconception that they listen to we the people. They don't. They listen to the corporations, right? We talk about it all the time. It's, Democrat, Republican, they're both the fucking same. What does Sting and DJ say? They're two cheeks of the same ass?
I love that thing.
So,
Yes.
I mean, the reality of it is, they don't care if we scream to the fucking heavens. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit if you can have 1 million people in New York marching on Oc. They don't give a shit. They really didn't care about the fucking people at the Bundy Ranch. The only reason why they didn't shoot anybody was because it would have been a bad PR move, right? So they don't care. They don't give a fuck because you know they have enough money to where they feel that they're such elites, they're so secure in their positions that nothing we do will change anything unless we pull them out of their houses and throw them in front of the guillotine like they did in the 1790s in France, right? When you start lopping off the heads of the 1%, that's when things change. Till you do that, nothing's going to fucking change because they have enough money, they have enough power to where they can ignore whatever the fuck. They can ignore you or they can buy you off.
Well, no one's going to buy my ass off. They couldn't have from me enough money.
Right.
They couldn't. I just don't know. It's craziness. But we can't just sit by and just wait until that time. There's got to be other things we can do in between to cause little problems.
I muted myself. Yeah, and we do. I mean, that's what we've been doing, Kansas, right? With the protests, with the calling of representatives. I mean, we got to do all these things up until it comes time for their blood to flow, because our blood's already flowing. It flows every day in the streets here in America, right? You see it all the time. You see them, you know, stealing property, and killing people, right? All the fucking time. It doesn't matter.
Well, it's just like that guy down there, the guy and the kid that you notice they didn't say nothing about the guy. He was injured, but they didn't say how he got injured. And number two is the kid that house that blew up. You know, they had that rammed there awful quick. That was there too quickly in my view. There was something up already beforehand.
Oh, the one in New Hampshire?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know enough about it other than I did hear that cop had just like walked into their house before they capped him. So, you know, if some cop opens my fucking door and thinks they can walk right in, well, they better expect to die on my doorstep.
Yeah.
So,
And the thing is, it tells you there was more to that than said, you know. And I have a feeling they may have been trying to take his guns. And that blow up was probably his supplies.
well, I don't know. When I first heard it, I thought they were meth heads, you know, because I've seen meth explosions like that from somebody cooking wrong back in the day.
Yeah.
You mind if I say a shout out to somebody?
Shout out anybody you want in here.
Cool. I want to shout out Joel. Thanks, Joel. And yeah, yesterday went really well with my grandson. No aneurysms in his heart. They did the check. It went awesome. He's at home with his mom resting up. But everything went great. And thank you, Stinger, for holding the dragon last night and shouting out Jerry. Jerry's doing real well. Thank everybody for your prayers and your kind thoughts and all that stuff.
I did pray for you.
I really do think it helped, and it was awesome to find out that, because he has Kawasaki's disease, right? And it caused the swelling of his heart. Well, now that they've got that under control, they had to wait a few months to be able to see if he had any damage to his heart. And after that check yesterday, they found out he doesn't. So,
all right.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. But yeah, it was awesome to find out, and it's just, yes, today is a good day because of it. So
excellent.
That and the fact that, you know, I mean, getting Rebel Solutions some love is always a good thing.
Oh yeah, we got to get Rebel Solution love.
I'll be right back.
Sure. I mean, all you guys, make sure. I mean, we got 6 more people out here. Make sure when you leave this room, you go make a video and say, and make sure you give Rebel Salute a big shout out and full of love too. Give the man a full salute.
Let's see.
We love him. Yeah, I just always thought he was quiet. So I was trying to be respectful of his quietness. Stinger, where'd you go, man? You got quietness.
Yeah, sorry, I had to step out for a moment. Oh, by the way, you know what? I was telling you I was wanting to do a contest anyway, and maybe, Mule, if you do it before I do, I think we need to make it in the contest to say, how manly is Rebel Solutions? And then, basically, whoever enters the contest can answer that question however they see fit.
Oh yeah, I just gotta figure. I gotta get something to give away.
He doesn't always do whatever, but when he does.
Oh, with that beard, he's a manly man.
Right.
So
But he's not.
Hey, guys, I got an idea. I got a flashlight, or not a flashlight. It's a. It's gonna make it in my drawing, but I will make it. That's actually a good one. I'll add it to this. I'll make it part of this, since this is the first day of my. Here. What do you think?
Ooh, a headlamp, right on.
Put that on, and all you got to do is write Mule. Give Mule. Send everything to Mule or Russell. Which one of you two want it?
What?
All the BRs go to either Russell or Mule. I don't know whichever one. Because I got my already going, but I want to do one for this. That sounds like a good idea.
Do like a little mini contest to shout out Reb or what?
Yeah. Shout out Reb. And the best shout out, whoever Mule and Russell picks, will be the winner of this year LED headlamp.
Right on.
It's got the 3 settings, a flash, and extra, and you got the band, everything. It's all brand new. What do you think?
I think it's funny no matter what, man, you know. If people were to start making the shout-out videos to Reb after I did mine, because you probably haven't even seen that, Kansas. I uploaded a video shouting out Reb just a few minutes. Yeah, just a few minutes ago, and that really got his goat, man. If we could spread that like wildfire and get a whole bunch of people to start shouting them out, it'd be hilarious.
And then you can make a collage later and run it all together, so we can give them all the love in one.
Yep.
So what do you say? What do you say? We do this. You in on this?
I'm going to be part of it. I don't know.
Well, we'd have to send it to you or Mule. I think Mule had to go do something real quick.
Probably had to drop a deuce.
Picture. That is a cute picture.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
It's not bad.
All you got to do is shout out Rebel Solutions, and give a BR. Send it to Russell, Poison Stinger, and Poison Stinger and Mule will review them and pick the winner.
Whichever one makes us laugh.
And then at the end of it, whichever one makes you laugh the most. Give Rebel Solutions the most love we can.
He needs some love, for sure. The manlier the love, the better. I don't know. I saw one of those
I love
one of those quilted hats that have the beard on it, and one of them was like a straight beard. I'm thinking I might have to go pick that up now and make a Rebel Solutions parody video. That would be funny.
Oh, yeah, that would be awesome. So, I'm waiting for Mule's okay before I do this.
Let me go check
So
out the
anyway,
chat room.
See what that's on the chat room says.
Yeah, I want to see. Well, I don't know if they're not hearing. They might not have caught up to where we're at yet, but I'm gonna just shout them out anyway, just to see what they're talking about. We got E. Kinney and Linda. Are you cooking dinner or are you just high? She's saying, okay, I know there's a hidden joke behind this. I'm not aware of it. I'll make a video. Someone has to tell me. It's just busting his balls. He had mentioned in a chat that we were having earlier that Kansas never gave him a shout out when he was shouting out everybody else in the Green Dragon, and he was the only one that didn't get one. And so I told Kansas about it, and then there you go. That's mainly what it is. Joel's Quantum Heart Logic. What's up? Only man I've ever seen kick Bruce Lee, moral Aries at the same time was some guy that showed up in heaven named Jesus after the sparing we found out about the new. I have no idea what you're talking about, but cool. You know, let's compare Rebel to Chuck Norris. You know, they always say Chuck Norris did this. I think Rebel could out kick ass Chuck Norris. So, Lone Wolf is out there.
Oh, yeah. Lone Wolf McQuaid.
Lone Wolf, and he's saying good to hear Mule about his grandson. Joel's Quantum Heart Logic is commenting quite a bit. Mule Team was out there a minute ago. American died 1913. Hey guys, any one of you watch the London Real video with Major Pierce? He explains how bullying by government became legal. No, I haven't seen that, but I don't doubt it. So that's pretty much the room. Jay Watt was out there earlier, so he can suck a dick. And
oh, that's me.
no, that's a running thing with me and him, Jay Watt.
Oh, it's a running thing between you two?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, yeah, he did walk out and say, first thing when my last one got cut, when my first one got cut, I said, he goes, they didn't like him much. Kicked me out.
Uh-oh, there's a scary masked man on the chat.
Uh-oh.
Chuck Norris ain't got nothing on Rebel.
Right?
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, that should be the video contest thing, man.
So what do you think? Is that a good contest?
That'd be awesome. I'm entering.
Okay.
I think I already did, but I'll do it again. Fuck.
So anybody that wants in this contest, it is you give a VR to Poison Stinger, and Poison Stinger and Mule will be judging, or to whoever makes them laugh the most. But the VR is about to say hi and shout out the great and almighty Rebel Solutions.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
And basically, whoever has the most manliest thing that Rebel Solutions can do, you know, that's.
And the winner will receive this
LED headlamp. Awesome. Eddie Bauer edition.
Yes.
I'm kind of sad I'm a judge. I can't win it. What the hell?
Right? Me too.
Watch Tony win, you know.
Tony's met Reb, so he knows how manly Reb really is.
Rebel Solution's so manly that when he asks his wife permission to go and do something, he does exactly what she tells him.
Yeah, well, that's true from all of us, no matter how manly we are.
That's true for all.
Yeah.
If wife ain't happy, we ain't happy. You know that one.
Yeah. Happy wife.
He's so manly that when his wife says he can come on and chat with the fellas, that he actually does.
have a serious question on everybody. We've all heard how Biden's kid is now on the board of this new Ukrainian energy company. Right? What do y'all think about that?
I think it's wrong. I think it's way wrong, unless the kid is really qualified.
Well, he's not, dude. It's crony capitalism. It's just like Reed's kid trying to buy up all that land around the Bundys, and everybody, the mainstream ignores it because Reed's their guy,
Yeah.
And yet we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that at all here in the United States. The fact that we call what we have capitalism, it has nothing to do with capitalism. It has everything to do with cronyism. And there's the perfect example of it, right? We go in, we destabilize the Ukraine because they were, before the CIA, Christians in Action were out there, destabilizing the Ukraine. That country was doing fine, right? The Russians weren't going to invade none of it. But the NATO and the IMF and the CIA went in there and did their damnedest to get rid of the government that was in place at the time, which was elected by their people, right? And now what happens? Well, it turns out our vice president's kid, right, Hunter Biden, is going to make a lot of money off of it. So,
yeah.
Hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah. And yet it's a shocker, and the White House comes out and speaks today. Well, it's a private citizen. Yeah, what the fuck ever. No private citizen has a direct line to the goddamn Vice President of the United States. Okay, so I don't know. I'm just fucking irritated.
Oh, that's cool. I understand that. Very true.
And not only am I wearing my anonymous mask, but I'm also wearing my mask of the Red Death, motherfuckers. So.
Damn. The man is scary.
Well, I would love to see a fucking plague again.
Dude, what the fuck is up with that one? God damn, that's scary shit. You look like some devil psycho baby.
Well, this is what, if you see this coming, you know to run.
Yeah, I'm already wanting to run. Did you see on that video that I posted about Rebel, did you see him do the double take? He went like that when he saw the camera. He's bug-eyed.
Yeah, I put up my, I threw the finger up, so.
Right? He's like, where the hell is the camera button? Shit.
Yeah, he couldn't get off picture fast enough. And yes,
make sure you
get friends' balls rather hard sometimes.
Yes. What do you guys want to run it? Two or till next week, and then pick on next week, or you want 2 weeks to pick?
It's gonna have
to you, buddy. It's your contest. I'll do it whenever you tell me to.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying which one you guys. I mean, it's you guys' help here. You guys started this, so you want 2 weeks of this torture for him, or what?
You know what? Let's not break his balls too much. How about a week from today at the same time? Because this is going to be Kansas.
Yeah, I'm going to run this every week at this time. So.
Yeah, Kansas feels best during the day. That's why he hasn't been joining us in the late nights, right? He feels during the daytime is best for Kansas, so he's going to be doing daytime chats at times whenever he feels like it, because he's the godfather of the fucking Dragon, so fuck any of the haters. Dragon wouldn't even be here if Kansas hadn't been holding his chats back in the day on his own channel on Friday nights. So,
yeah, true. And so, oh yeah, that reminds me.
I'm gonna be shouting this out on Thursday for sure.
Oh yes, make sure we get plenty of people. Everybody that I'm telling you. Please get in there and do a VR. This will be fun.
Well, one of us is going to have to do it on one of our channels, too, to announce this contest, because maybe I'll do it. I've already made 5 videos today. What's 6,
Right, and yeah, Lone Wolf, you can be naked in the VR for sure.
Hells yeah! If YouTube will allow it.
Yeah. Thanks, Linda and Kenny. Yeah, Jerry's doing real good.
If you guys would put a link down there, bring anybody in that wants to be in.
Sure.
I've been talking long enough. I think I got what I wanted off my chest a little bit.
How
But
many
I still want to talk
watching?
about it. I want to continue this every week. And maybe one of these weeks we can come up with something that actually is a good idea to go after them with. So.
Well, it's
That is last resort. But yeah, that may be where it goes. I mean, I don't know.
I'll be right back.
All we can do is pray and hope it don't go that far, but, you know.
Yep.
I am now the Green Dragon again. How did that happen?
You've been the Green Dragon the whole time, brother. You can't start a Green Dragon tavern chat without being the Green Dragon.
This is true. This is true.
I don't mean to remind you if your Alzheimer's kicked in there for a moment, but yeah, you started this one.
Oh, I know it. It was just sitting there. I was like, why wasn't my picture showing? Do you see what I'm saying? I didn't turn my picture on.
I still see you, so that's all that matters.
Poor guy. See me? Ugh.
Yep.
Well, I tell you what, guys. You know, they've been pushing us so hard and so fast lately. You know, it's been set up over the years, and it's gotten to a point now they're just picking and choosing where they want to push at. And you know, we're just sitting there trying to take the brunt of it. And when they actually go to push, is going to be when we got to be ready for. Prelude Prepper.
What's up, Prelude?
What's up, Prelude?
How y'all doing?
Doing good. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, I couldn't comment, so I figured I'd have to jump in.
Well, you're welcome to. Why
You
couldn't
too.
you comment? What's going on out there?
I don't know. YouTube's been messing with me for about a week now. It just won't let me comment. Every time I click in the box to type out something, it'll open up another window.
Well, every time I do a video chat, I've been getting Trojan viruses shot at me. And I know my friends ain't doing it, so there's something messing around up there.
Yeah. The government.
Is the government.
Now your picture went away, Kansas. What the hell?
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
I figured.
Well, that way I can eat without eating in front of everybody.
Oh, that's
I
where
feel-
I saw the T-Rex wrench, or the
Man,
T-wrench.
I wish I could do that eating thing. I
Yeah.
hadn't done that in 2 days.
I like that T-Rex. That's cool looking.
Hey guys, I got to split, but I'll talk to y'all later. I got to go.
Well,
I'll talk to y'all later.
everybody still continue to pray for his grandson and.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, hope everything's good.
Sorry, Prelude, what?
Something happened. I hope everything's okay. He sort of took off pretty quick there.
Yeah, he's got shit to do with. Can't be on here all the time.
True. True enough. So now everybody don't forget that to make sure and give Rebel Solutions lots of praise.
Mm-hmm.
The more praise, the more chances you get winning.
He is the man.
Be very creative because Russell will love. If you can make Russell laugh hard, that's what I want to see.
Hells yeah. That'd be cool.
And that goes till next week. So get your VRs in.
Next Wednesday.
Next
All you
week.
have to do, if they do send anything to me, you don't have to send it to a video. Just send me a link to your video. You know, talking to the people out there watching. If you make a video, just send me a link to that video of you giving Rebel Solutions a shout out, and I'll go ahead and add it to the list. And once again, Kansas, you want to show that headlamp that you were wanting to give away so that I can take a picture of it?
Sure.
I want to take a picture of it.
Alrighty. Let me get it out here real quick.
That just sounded bad.
We're terrible. But that's the point.
What you got?
I don't know. I'll check it out in a minute. Okay, right here we go.
Eddie Brower 3. Oh, I was talking. Tell me something about it, Kansas.
It is a 3 LED light, 6 lumens output, 16 foot beam distance. Pivoting lamp, band included, one size fits all. It's a 3 LED headlamp. And it goes up to 16 foot beam.
All right. Yeah, I'll have to mash a video together, explain the contest, and have everybody do that. That'd be cool.
So everybody, make a video, send it to Russell, and
Poison Stinger.
Poison Stinger. And give Rebel Solutions love. Say, make it a big shout out scene for Rebel Solutions. So, Prelude, what you got to say about all this we've been talking about?
Which part?
Any of it?
I just jumped in about 10 minutes before I jumped on here. Had some Mexicans.
So we were talking about the being a domestic terrorist, you know, and I will own it because that's what our forefathers was.
Yeah.
But I feel it's wrong for them to sit there and say every church member, every owner of a gun, every vet is a domestic terrorist. Because we love our country more than them, because we love our people more than them, and because we all together care about things.
The way I look at it is the terrorists are in the White House.
Well, I say they're domestic bullies. They're domestic terrorists.
Need to be taken care of.
Yeah, I do believe so. I believe everybody in here believes that.
Yeah.
Russell, who's all out there? You've got the list out there.
Let me give another shout out here. We got a few. Let me go refresh. Dozer 762. What's up, Dozer? Wild Iron Horseman. Wild Iron Horseman, Lone Wolf, Mule Team was there for a second. Joe's Quantum Heart Logic, E. Kinney and Linda. And I believe that's it, brother. That's the ones commenting.
Well, come on in. If anybody wants to come in, you're all welcome. The link's out there. Basically, I just wanted to chat with y'all, and it's about over now, and this was just supposed to be an hour chat. But I wanted to, get together. So anybody that wants to chat, let's chat. I say it's about over for mine. I was just wanting to get what we're doing because it's crazy. All of this. And this ain't what a free world's supposed to be like.
Right. I'm gonna bounce out Kansas. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
You gonna bounce? Well, if I get kicked off, I can't get back in then. Well,
You said you were ending this thing anyway.
yeah, I'm gonna end it in about 10 minutes.
Oh, there you go. I'll talk to you later, brother. You know.
Yeah. See ya, bro. Thank you. So, how's everything going, Prelude? I mean, I haven't talked to you in a little while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Lost my internet, then I was sick for a while, and then lost my internet, and lost my computer for a little bit, and then got it worked on, and now it's back, and finally got my internet worked out, so it's holding. It's just I think people don't like what I'm talking about. They keep kicking me off.
Yeah. Did you lose the mine before all that, or did that come in the middle?
What's that?
Your mind.
Oh, I lost that hell way back.
A while ago, huh?
Yeah.
Man, we got a storm kicking up over here.
I just get. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's getting windy.
Ain't you expecting anything bad?
Yeah, we were supposed to get some thunderstorms.
I hope nothing bad. I'll pray for you.
It's this weather.
Don't
You can sleep through it.
don't need that stuff.
Man, I got a bad toothache today. I'm about to take some medicine and go take a nap, I think.
Don't blame you.
Been thinking
William, you gonna say anything? Come on in. You sort of
What's that?
sitting there. As William came in, and I said he's just sort of sitting there. Waiting to see what he's gonna say. Oh. So what do you think? I mean, do you actually think that there's any way of changing what we're doing, or is Mule and Russ right that there's only about one way now of fixing it?
I'm thinking about the same thing. Our local stuff, we're having a lot of trouble, and just yesterday I caught somebody shoplifting outside of a store, and I was trying to do my part, and I mean that's just what it takes. Everybody's got to stand up and do their part. Try to get the world back like it's supposed to be.
I agree with.
And it's not going to be pretty, I don't think, and it's not going to happen overnight.
Oh no, it won't happen overnight.
It can
And
be done.
literally, I feel like there's not much. There's not much chance of us doing it without a battle.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. It's really. I mean, there's a lot of people that hold hope that we can change it around by just changing around the Republicans, but Republicans and Democrats are the same thing.
Same thing. Yeah.
And they've changed our morals around. I mean, yeah, there's been. I mean, they bring up the gay issue, but it's like I said, they're putting us into a box, so everybody's hating on everybody. They make the gays in the spotlight, so everybody's going to hate on them. And then they got the atheists hating on the Christians. So, they're just continuing, making us fight.
Yeah.
Over trivial stuff. I mean, the fact of the matter is, some of the stuff that the atheists have gotten nowadays, like enlightenment, didn't come out till after the it was like after May in 2012, whenever they allowed propaganda to open up, and after that it came out, and now you got the atheists saying, oh well, we hate anybody that loves God, you know, and so they've been getting vocal. Everybody seems to want to get vocal, you know. And they're purposely putting them in a box and making everybody in a clique, like school, you know. Everybody's put in a clique. Domestic terrorists are the ones that go to church, are the biggest box. That they're the group that wants to go, you know, that are church owners, vets, you know, churchgoers, vets, gun owners. And patriots. We're the domestic terrorists. So we got the biggest box. Then you got the atheists. Then you got the gays and gays, and then you got the. But it used to didn't matter. You know, it didn't matter. You know, it didn't matter if they were atheists, as long as you didn't try to impress on me. My dad was an atheist. He didn't believe in God at all. But he didn't push it on me. You know what I'm saying? And now they're trying to push all the issues. And I don't believe that's right. You know? And it's causing too big of a rift in the United States, because united we stand, divided we fall. And we're so divided right now, it's scary. And there's more than just those 4 boxes, but those are the 4 that come to mind real quick. You know what I mean? You there, Prelude?
Yeah, I'm here.
Prelude.
Yeah, I'm here.
But
I guess Mexicans
you agree with what I'm saying?
fooling around in the yard.
Well,
I done had to go out there with a gun twice.
they starting trouble with you or something?
If they want to start it, I'm gonna finish it.
Take it easy, man. Well, like I said, that's another thing. I mean, it's all putting people in boxes. And I realize that there's always been hatred, but they're making United States like a big school. Everybody's put into a box. And, you know, it's not so much, I mean, it's not just those 4 gays and atheists and domestic. There's also other little boxes, you know. It's everybody's got a box that you got to fit into, and if you don't fit in that box, and then everybody that's in other boxes you're supposed to hate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that divide is what's causing the troubles. The reason we can't get things done. Because normally we'd be up in the uproar, all the lies that have been going on. President outright lied to us. Bam. And he's lying to us every time he says, well, 7 million signed up. Well, 7 million may have signed up, but that does not mean 7 million actually using it.
Every time he opens his mouth, he's lying.
It is. Every single time he tries to say something that's positive, it's a lie. Because number one, 12 million lost their health care. 7 million come back, and still out of that 7 million, there's only maybe 1 million that's actually on Obamacare.
Yeah. I didn't have it before, and I won't have it after neither, so.
I won't either.
I
But
did it with a man a couple years ago.
And they just don't get things.
That's one reason I'm
are
sticking with
very.
the truth. When it starts hurting bad enough, I'll fork that money out my pocket. But till then, I'm just getting my pain tolerated up.
Like I said, I'm just doing what it takes, and I'm trying to, try to tell everybody, be, thoughtful to your neighbor, treat people like you want to be treated, and quit listening to the government, quit listening to the damn TV, because all it tells you is hate.
Yeah.
And the news, they are owned by the government, so they're doing everything the government says, and it's. And we really need our own TV. Is what we need. We need a TV that tells the truth.
We own it right now.
Huh? Yeah,
We own it right now.
Yeah, we are. But the thing is, there's a lot of people there's ways of missing us on TV. You just want this TV. I want one that's so powerful they can't miss.
Man, it's starting to rain pretty hard here. I'm gonna jump out of here, so I'll just listen.
Yeah,
if you're
go
gonna
ahead.
Stay on.
Well, thanks for coming, Prelude. And I'll see you next Tuesday or Wednesday, right here at 2:00.
Right, I'll see
And if you want in on that, make sure and say hi to Rebel Solutions.
I'll do it. We'll talk to you
Do
later.
a shout out. Yep. Take it easy. Thank you, everybody that's out there. I'm getting a little tight, and I need to lay down, and I'm going to take a little nap. Thank you very much for being. And next week, there'll be a lot more. Plus, we're going to give away to the person that gave the best Rebel Solution shout out. And we'll see you all next week. So come back and see me.